So, welcome back to Admirals Walk. 9 weeks since we've shown you an update. Unfortunately, 4 weeks has been eaten up by Boca Building Department, who was slow giving us the permits that we needed to get the job underway. But here we are. We got in 2 weeks ago and we brought the work schedule on track to being up to date by the end of this month. You'll see here that we've done all the wiring, got all the transformers in all the rooms, and I'll show you that as we go along. And we've also had all the plumbing, or the roughing for the plumbing, done as well. And again, I'll show you that in a second as we go. But as you see, it's starting to take on the semblance of a modern condominium. You'll see that all the walls have been smoothed out and skimmed, and the popcorn removed from the ceiling. We've also managed to put all the soffits up, and we're now waiting for inspection so that we can go ahead and complete the drywall process, and then start putting the floor down. Talking about the floor, this is the tile that we're going to be using. We're actually using them in both projects, both Regency and here in Admirals. It's a beautiful porcelain tile, lovely grain with a slight touch of champagne in it. It'll be beautiful when it's down. And off the main living area, we have the powder room. As you see, all the walls have been skimmed and coated. And here is where we're going to put the washing machine and dryer. That's going to be a stackable unit. And back here, we're going to put a beautiful vanity unit. Off of the main living room, we walk down the corridor. Here you can see that we framed out a door to go into the guest bedroom. And we walk into the guest bedroom now. Again, you see that all the popcorn ceiling is being taken care of. The walls have been skimmed. The soffits are up surrounding where the bed is going to go. The lights and the transformers are up. And this room isn't too far from being finished. The second bedroom, or guest bedroom, is a bathroom ensuite. And here you can see that we've taken out the old shower, and here is some new plumbing that we've put in. In fact, all the condominium has got the new plumbing lines in, and we've roughed in, as you can see, for the shower and for the vanity units that are going to be wet, which means that they're going to have faucets. And as you can see, we've done the plumbing down there as well. And this will be a nice, bright ensuite bedroom by the time that we've finished. When we come round the corner here, this is the famous den, and as you remember, there used to be it was actually sealed in. So what we're going to do here is this part here is going to have a window full length from ceiling to floor, and here we're going to put a barn door. Should look very lovely when it's finished. And here we have the famous pipe that gave us so much problem when we were trying to build a den. Because remember, we took the den from the closet through there. But if you remember, there was that pipe. There was a pipe that came through here and centered down, and we were really worried that we weren't going to be allowed to move it. But as you can see, the fire suppressant people and the plumbers got together, and there you can, it's neatly put in a corner. So now this down area, which we can either use to as an office, or we can maybe put a running machine in here, or the new owner will put a running machine in here. And as you can see, it's a lovely view. Then we come into the master suite. We'll put some lights on here and show you. I'm trying to remind you what we do here. Oh, there we go. So we took some of this closet and handed it over side of the wall here so that we could build a den, which is what I showed you just before. But we think there's going to be enough closet space here, especially as we're going to build a closet along this wall here with a vanity. Next to the closets we have the master bathroom. As we said, we're going to put a vanity there and a vanity here as well. We're going to keep the pocket door, well, not this particular door, we're going to actually put a new one in, obviously. And here goes the tub and a new shower. And as you can see, most of the plumbing and the roughing has been done to accommodate. Now, of course, we're going to put the toilet there. We bought some beautiful toilets the other day, and when they're in situ, we'll obviously show you. And then we come out to the master bedroom with a beautiful view. And again, as you can see, all the soffits are up, ready to have drywalling. The wiring is in there, transformers. So once the drywall is in, we'll place the lights. And I think it's going to be one beautiful room. This. Can't wait to see it when it's finished. What's going to make this room pop is when the floor's down, and I can't wait to see it. Very excited. So there you go, there's an update on Admirals Walk. I think the next few weeks it's going to take on a different look entirely, and then you'll start to see the condominium come together. And with the views and the beautiful upgrade and all the finishes we put in, I think you'll see why this unit's going to fetch at least $1.2 to $1.3 million. Catch up with you next time.